Yo, yo, I think I'm cooked, yo. I think I'm cooked for this whole live thing. This is crazy. My gimbal has been messing up. Hold on a second, y'all. I want you guys to see the in action thing. I'm going to probably have to buy another Osmo Pocket. Face tracking enabled. Yo, it is getting making me dizzy looking at how this is shaking, y'all. I want to have this conversation with you guys, but it's just that my camera is shaking so much. Man, I hope I don't have to switch to the regular camera because this camera isn't that good. Let me see if I can figure out how to fix this in real time. Changing shooting orientation, screen rotate. Okay, let me see. Gimbal protection. What? It keeps calling gimbal protection. Hold on a second. Let me see what this means, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta figure this out. Oh, I gotta figure this out, y'all. I don't know. It started shaking the other day, and I didn't notice it until I was at the pools, and now I did. Hold on. What does it mean when my Osmo Pocket keeps going to gimbal protection and the screen is shaking? Limit the move motor is overloaded. There's debris on the gimbal. There's debris on the gimbal. Hold on, let me see. Pause. Okay, there's debris on the gimbal. Let me figure this out, y'all. In the meantime, hopefully that doesn't make you too nauseous looking at this screen shake like that. The mobile phone model is incompatible. All right, Osmo Pocket series product gimbal and shaking. If handheld product shakes or makes abnormal sounds, please refers to this article. Um, Cause of issue: the mobile phone mode model is incompatible. I'm not on the mobile phone. The mobile phone is not attached properly. I'm not on the mobile phone solution. Confirm pause. The weight, the thickness, and dimensions. Okay, what the hell? Osmo Pocket 3. Oh, okay, so let me see. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to figure out why it's shaking like this. It's it's been a hell of a trip. I don't think I dropped it anywhere. I don't think I dropped it anywhere. Let me see. Gimbal motor, there's debris on the motor. Gimbal motor is damaged. I don't think I dropped it anywhere. I don't know why the gimbal motor would be damaged. It's not wet or anything. Pause. Um, I got this right here too. It's been on it, so it's not. It shouldn't be this. It's overheating a little bit, but maybe it's overheated. I don't know. Bear with me, y'all. It's gonna look. And it's crazy because I still needed to film tonight, and I want to film the what's name tomorrow. Let me see if I take it off of here. Can it work, y'all? This is what happened when you buy a product from China. Shout out to SB the Block General in the building. Shout out to Eddie J in the building. No, I actually had, I bought this one legitly. Well, quote unquote legitly. From China, because that's what DJI is made. But hold on, let me see something. Let me see if I turn it, if I tip the gimbal, does it still shake? And it's a bad shake now. All right, so what I think we're gonna do is because this just started like this, with the gimbal shaking like this. Stop. And it's hot. The gimbal is extremely hot, y'all. I can keep it like this and it'll stop shaking if I hold it. But all right, y'all. So it's like I gotta hold it. Oh, the gimbal protection mode is messing it up though. Because if I hold it like this, it doesn't mess up. All right, y'all. So check this out. We're gonna have to figure this out. And this is too hot to hold. This is too hot to hold. Too. I mean, Let me turn this thing off. Turn the face thing off. Hold on a second. Turn the face thing off. Let me see. Um, Let me see if you can turn gimbal protection off. Now, mind y'all, and I need to keep this up here because I'm doing this. Can you turn gimbal protection off on Osmo Pocket 3? No, you cannot permanently turn off the gimbal protection mode on a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It is a safety feature to protect it. However, you can temporarily bypass it or handle errors by removing accessories like ND filters or by forcing the restart or holding. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Because whatever it just did, just made it straight. I just gotta get the clarity back. Come on, get the clarity back. Get the clarity back. Hold on a second, y'all. Oh, it's just turned off for me, yo. Oh my goodness. Gimbal protection has turned it off. Hold on, I need to flip this joint. All right, so it don't want to work with me. I figured it out like this. I told you we figured it out, y'all. I told you we figured it out. It's messed up. It says gimbal protection. I'm going to have to probably buy another one when I get back to the United States. But we're going to make it work. We're going to make this work because a lot of my film that I shot came out kind of jumpy like this. And we just going to have to make it work. All right, y'all. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. The Colombian Flake. Oh my God, I've been dealing with the Colombian Flake so much. And while I'm dealing with the Flake, I'm trying to handle the Flake because at 8 o'clock, I am supposed to be hanging out with some joints and filming some content in at Kili in Puerto Colombia. Here's the issue with that. I had the connection at Kili who I told I would come and bring like four people, right? Me and 3 other people. Because the girl said she would do it. Never met this girl in person. She followed me. I follow her on Instagram. Then she followed me back. She probably don't follow me. I don't know. But she was really into it, bringing the girls. She asked me to come the first day I was here to Kili, but I didn't go because I had other plans. And so I said, you know what? Let's make Kili a Friday thing. I'm happy I didn't say Saturday because Saturday I wanted to just relax and chill. And Saturday night I'm definitely going down to, now they got the part. I'm definitely going down to South Barranquilla, 8th Street on a Saturday night to film some content, whether I got to go dolo or whether I get a joint to go with me. Now, because I've been dealing with the Colombian Flake of recent with the whole Wendy situation, I decided that to make sure I'm not waiting around for this activity all day, what I'm going to do is start the day with creating content and with somebody. So today, if you haven't checked out the main channel already, the Flyboy Way, I started this day with a Afro-Colombian woman cooking thing with the Afro-Colombian woman. And the reason why I started it with that is because I said, if there's a flake that happens later on today, I can be able to readjust myself and figure something out. But at least I'll have some content for today and I'll have some kind of thing on it. Now, here's where things are getting a little bit wild. Because again, hold on a second. Hola, buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? Nah, you far. I've been on Tinder, and luckily I have been on Tinder. Hold up. I'm here, and I'm from here, Barranquilla. I was sent my homework and some exams from school, and now I'm about to cook and take a shower. What are you about to do? I am supposed to go to Kili tonight. Go to Kili tonight. Kili. And so when you guys see me take a pause, it's because I'm actually still trying to recover from another flake. Around 7:15. Around 7:15. But the group of people I was going to go with flaked. So I'm looking for at least one amazing woman to join me. All right. All right. All right. So again, so what right there? Oh my God, hold on, there's another one here. I like this one better. Which hola moza. ¿Cómo estás? All right. So we are back on Tinder, Tinder and WhatsApp, trying to work something out so I can get a woman to come with me to at least one woman to come with me. Now, if I get one woman to come with me, we'll get food. She'll give us a smaller table, and it won't be like I'm backing out of me making a reservation for today, so I can go to Killy. Killy's about 30 to like 40 minutes from here. But shout out to Cindy. Because of Cindy, when I get there, all I gotta do is tell Cindy I'm outside and I can get inside. And hopefully the camera don't shake like it's shaking now, like it was shaking now earlier, and I'll get it and it stays just fixed, or temporarily fixed. But I didn't really plan to do too much on this trip. But I've realized what I wanted to try to do, because there's going to be like a long time before I come back to Barranquilla. I'm back in Colombia and Bogota in May. I'm then in Cali in August. I'm in June. I don't know if I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to Bogota, Barranquilla, or to Cuba, but that depends mainly on what Cuba has going on. Because I'd really rather go to Cuba to get a little break from going to Colombia, and because I'm still going every other month. So I'd rather go to Cuba, and plus I haven't been to Cuba in 2 years. I've not been to Cuba in 2 years. Last time I was in Cuba was 2024. So I do want to go to Cuba, but it will be for less time, maybe for like a extended weekend, because that's what I think I can do. Now, the thing is, I don't have live content from Killy, and what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get live content from all of the places that I already have edited content, or at least a lot of the places that I have edited content. I wanted to get live content from South Beach, Miami. I got live content from South Beach, Miami. I wanted to get live content from 84th Street and in Barranquilla. I got it from Barranquilla. I got live content from Medellin. I might not have live content from Medellin, but I might go back to get live content from Medellin. So just like not all of the places, but just a lot of the places that I've been in, I'm going to record. I want to go get live content. Cali, Colombia, I got live content. So optimally, there's only 2 more places I feel like I really need to get. I really want to. I don't need to get anything, but I want to get live content at in Barranquilla, and that's really Killy and Puerto Colombia and South 8th Street in Barranquilla. Now, South 8th Street is not a place that I really want to go by myself, but that's the way you invite me. That's the way you're trying to invite me. Was a good one. I give you that. Write me. Let me see. She sent me her WhatsApp. All right, so let's see what she's talking about. Wow. Now I'm going to be multitasking. So you guys got any questions? Shout out to D Kirk in the building. Again, shout out to Eddie J. Shout out to SB the Block General. You guys got any questions? Feel free to ask it. This is going to be a little bumbled around live because I could have did this by myself, and then when I finally got something to unflake or not flake, then I could just come up here and tell you guys. But with the time thing, I figured, hey, why not just do it? You guys can see me make it. You guys see me fail. And the last time I tried to do this, it ended up working out amazingly, and that was the trip with Wendy. Get through. All right. So I got a couple hitting me up. I got a couple of joints. I show her fish well. I got a shucks. Hold up. I got a couple joints hitting me up that just like the basic looks, just like oh, it's my fault. Just like basic looks. Nothing too amazing, but decent, good look, little 4'5", 5'6", 6'7", 5'6". But then I got a big girl. And one thing I don't have on here yet is I don't have a big girl. So I'm looking at this one right here. What y'all think? Since y'all with me now, what's going on, Terrence Hill? Just filling you in. A lot of flaking going on. Trying to make last minute adjustments. Trying to see how I could color my channel. What y'all think about the big girl? What y'all think about the big girl? Of having a big girl on the live going to Kelly. Again, I'll also tell y'all about my $21 night a little bit. But while we start, but let me see. But I'm thinking like, should I spice my my trip up by having a big girl on here? YouTube might hit me for that one. Let me not get that one up there. Having a big one on here just spices up a little bit. She speaks English as well, so I don't know. Or do I just go with the typical look? Again, this is all last minute. Esta noche. But a lot of them, that like some of them will want bread, but if they want bread, then it's better because I get more control over asking or determining how I want something to go out. But you know, it's like again, this is a little bumbly, y'all. Big girl, OG Mike DTV in the building. That's what I'm about to try to text her now and see what's going on with the big girl. I'm asking all of them what they're doing tonight. So we'll see. Let me see. Go back to the big girl. Hold on, y'all. Let me send her a message. Let me see. Can y'all see me? I'll make sure I can see me while I send her a message. Again, I'm just happy I finally. It's not working fully right, but I got it working right now. Send her a message. What's her phone number? New contact. Angie. Or maybe I shouldn't put. She ain't gonna see that. If she do it, BBW. Colombia. And it's a Friday night, so you know some women they're not gonna be in the house, some won't. But I'm not gonna have aces. I'm not gonna like drag it on and say, oh, I really want to see you and yada yada yada. I'm saying you going or not, because we ain't got all day. 3808. Hey Angie. All right, so we got that one. Can't answer her yet. So again, I'm just thinking, like I said, we're just thinking how this is gonna go, y'all. Again, I haven't I haven't had a big girl, like she's a big girl, on my channel in a long time. I definitely don't think I've had a big girl on the live. So it would be very interesting to see how that goes. And there she goes with the text. All right. Let's see how that goes. So I see you wasn't fond of my invitation, but you also didn't deny. So I see you wasn't fond of my invitation, but you also didn't deny. All right, let's see how that goes. I have to wear my bathing suit. Ooh, shit. Is this a tease or a trick question? Again, y'all, I don't want to go there with one girl though, because maybe I'm gonna see if she got some friends. I don't know. And if she was bisexual, I would invite a bunch. I would invite like 2 more, just so I could come there with 3. I mean, I know I'm treating. The whole thing is I'm treating anyway. I'm paying for the bottle. I'm paying for the food. Try me. Shoot. You definitely look like something. Oh my, no, that's something. Try me. She said, try me. Oh. And there you go again, teasing me with a great time. 1 second. It's a beach restaurant. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it, but bikinis are not required. It's a beach restaurant. I'm pretty sure you heard of it, but bikinis are not required. It's a beach restaurant. I'm pretty sure you heard of it, but bikinis aren't required. Now, this is how I normally do when I'm trying to talk to a woman. I think of how I'm say something, I say it, and then I look to see how it sounds. Oh, shoot, another one. Now, this one is another one, but she's a little bit older. She's also 1 mile away. She's a little bit older, and she looks kind of skinny. See what this is going to. Comedian Amar. She likes seafood too. ¿Cómo estás? But I think the big girl as of now is the one ahead of time right now. I'm gonna get to your comments. I think the big one right now is the one I'm leaning towards because it's different. It's different. You know what I mean? I already had the tier ones. I already had the 2 joints on here this trip. I already had Afro-Colombian woman on this trip on the video. So a big girl seems like a good way to move it. Shucks. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Hermosa. Hermosa. Got another one here. Again, this is the one thing about Colombia. Like, if you just want to if you just want to knock something down, it's going to be smooth selling. But if you want to make plans and do something, it's pretty much going to be smooth selling also. However, if you make big plans like going somewhere far, it could be a little more difficult. Oh, shucks, 1 second. Bien. ¿Qué tú haces? ¿Qué tú haces esta noche? I know she hit me up. Noches. Este. I'm trying to multitask, y'all. Hold on a second, yo. Vivo en, but my shit don't spell in Spanish. Hold on. Yo vivo en Estados Unidos. Unidos, pero, come on, what the heck? Pero, ahora en Barranquilla. Oh my God. She said she don't have plans either. All right, so she don't have no plans. So this one, okay, but the big girl, if I can bring them both. Let's see what's going on. Hold up. I'm not an angel. My name says it. Angelica. Okay. Yes, but what if I want to? Well, if you're not an angel, does that mean that you play the devil's game with other women? Hold on now. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way to ask if she's bisexual, y'all. And do you have any other women? Because if she got women on deck, hold up. If she got women on deck, hold on now. She means she is an angel. She bugging, man. Man. You know, this one right here might be funner, but like, all right, so, but she older. She 37. How old is this big girl? I don't know how old the big girl is. But big girl, oh my God, but big girl, I want to get on camera. Let me ask her. Let me ask the girl. I am going to Kelly tonight around 7:30. Tonight around 7:30. I'm looking for a fun woman or two who wants to come and enjoy the time with me. Maybe we can continue our friendship or more afterwards as well. Get straight to it, y'all. When you ain't got when you're on limited time, you got to get straight to it. You're gonna lose a lot with it, but you got to get straight to it. But this yes, it maybe depends. Oh, but this yes, maybe it depends my mood. Why this face? That face because I was getting excited too soon, and then boom, you had a typo. You said it was a typo. I'm looking for hopefully three girls to join me, you and two friends of yours, but I'm not greedy. One that's a cool vibe might just work for me. Again, man, I don't. I'm probably gonna mess big girl up with this, but I got old girl here on the side too. Oh, she said she loves Killy. She loves Killy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Damn. That is amazing. Amazing. Would you happen to have two cool friends as well? Okay, we cooking in the pot right now, y'all. We cooking in the pot. Let me shout you guys out. I missed the retracted message. My fault, y'all. Is she funny? Does she have a great personality? She seems kind of funny. Big girl seems funny. Come on, Fresh. I know you can bounce back ASAP. A Racket Club. We trying to make a move now, Racket Club. It's not about all right. So here's the thing. It's not about getting one girl. It's trying to see which option is the better option for multiple women. I know if I have more girls, it's going to cost more money. But if I can get at least two, if not just one, if I can get at least two, at least the content to come out better. Hopefully that's if I can still keep the gimbal from shaking, man. Because I'm looking at it and again, it's working right now. So we just gonna say thank you. Thank you. But oh, she don't have friends. Okay. She don't have friends. That's okay. That's okay, love. That's okay, love. You got the energy. I see. Yes, love. I read that you like the sea, and Killy is right on the sea. If I had other girls with me, would you still want to come? Okay, we busting some moves. Oh shit. One, maybe two only. Only one or two. Come on, translate this. I would send you a cab to me. You would have some nice clothes on and a bathing suit. And sexy bathing suit. That's the big girl whose messages are going off right now. But this girl right here, she's interested a lot, and she's looking like she's going to go for it. So I'm playing a hand and letting that hand sit, letting this big girl cook a little bit. Because if I could bring just the big girl and her, I think we could get some good stuff. I think we can have a good time. And just two ain't gonna hurt me. I mean, she bigums, but I haven't had a big girl on the channel. The other one's slim. The one's big, one's slim. We're gonna see, y'all. We pulling stuff out the trunk right here now, y'all. Hold on. She said, let's know each other first and see how we can make this work. I'm going to take a shower. Want to take it with me? There you go with your typos again. Take a shower with you. Let's get to know each other first. What will you like to know? You go first. What would you like to know? I got my BM. I got a future BM. Maybe I got to hit her up. Hola, mi amor. Hold on a second. I'm here, y'all. Y'all just seeing me in progress. So bear with me. I got the two phones going back and forth, y'all, trying to figure these things out. This girl right here, this woman right here seems really interested. Let me see, Tina, what's that? Tina, what's that? I could have her on that phone over there. Okay, so yeah, we working on two different phones, y'all. We trying to make this work. Again, it's not guaranteed, and this one could be wasting my time because she speaks English and she just, you know what I mean. Let me see. I can get. Let me see, y'all. Just trying to figure this out. Again, y'all. This is like tomorrow's the last full day. Okay, so while they're going on, I can get you guys hopefully we got too many people here. We could talk about the other night, right? So me and the homie Jay, let's say Jay, the guy I just met from the States, right? He watched the channel. Shout out to Jay. We went to bar hopping the other night, right? And she's typing. We went bar hopping the other night, and we went to 84th Street. We started off going to South Barranquilla because I had somebody with me. We was gonna go to South Barranquilla. We went there. We went to 11 clubs. The guy tried to take us to a bunch of strip clubs. The strippers was just subpar, and the whole area was dead. It was a Wednesday night, so we couldn't expect anything. Now Jay was leaving on Thursday, so he couldn't even even if he wanted to go stay, he couldn't stay because he was leaving, going somewhere else on Thursday. So I was like, all right, I got to get down there. We went down there, wasn't nothing. So then we went to 84th Street. We went to 84th Street where all the bars are at in the north of Barranquilla. It was also dead. Again, it's a Wednesday night. There wasn't really many women there, and the women there normally had guys with them. All of them had guys with them. There wasn't no women by themselves, and women that did come by themselves, they was meeting guys that was there already there. But there was no women by themselves. So he's like, all right, we're going to go home. It's early. We're going to call it a wrap. So then Jay mentioned, he was like, yo, no, I'm just saying, I'll be open to go into a strip club or something. Now, I do know Play Club. Play Club is a strip club in Barranquilla, which is very overpriced. It is very overpriced. The quality in there is, if you like the, hold on a second. Let me see. Play Club. If I need to, you guys to put me back where I'm at, Play Club. I just got to answer her message real quick. Okay, well, I'll tell you about myself, and then you can tell me about yourself. LOL. I am from New Jersey in the United States. I travel the world. I am an influencer on YouTube, and I make videos. I also own houses and do real estate, and I drive trucks. I have 2 kids. One is 18. The other one lives with me and is 9 years old. At this moment, I'm not looking for something too serious, but eventually I do want to have a kid in Colombia. All right, here is the city I enjoy the most in Colombia. One second. I have been here this time since last Friday, but I come back to Colombia every other month. I was here in February during Carnival. I will be back to Bogota in May, and then Cali in August. I wrote enough for her. She could catch up from the rest. Again, y'all, it's just should I top chat on? But the process. Trust the process, y'all. This is why we're doing this on the Oh, she gave me her number, and she with it, and she with it, and she with it. I said, if I got other girls when you come, she put the heart sign. I said, I'll send you a taxi to me. You can bring Cold Sexy Bonita. She get the heart sign. So we're gonna get this one over here. We're gonna start the process, and then the other one can come when she come. Oh shoot, my fault. I'm in her number up here. My fault, y'all. Damn it. I'm gonna have to do. Nah, fuck that. Hopefully it don't mess up before then, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm with it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work. Let's go and work. All right. So do I want to put her in this number? Let me take a picture with this phone real quick, y'all. Let me take a picture with this phone just in case I lose the number. All right. And then let me put it in this phone so I can text her from my Colombian phone. Ask her how long it'll take her to be ready. Amor, amor, amor. Ahora mi trabaja. Pero yo, escríbeme. Hold on a second. Phone number. What is her name? Oh, 3 phones is crazy, right? I know. Stephanie. I call her Stephanie. Boom, boom. New contact. Barranquilla. Stephanie. Her number is I see how she look on her purse. Okay. She will. All right. So we all right. Again, if we can get another one like this one right here, if we can get another one that's willing to move like this one right here, I think we'll be all right. I think we're I think this big girl is trying to play the long game. So we got to see. I always try to answer the woman who I'm trying to make my baby mother, in Bogota, who's in Bogota, the Venezuelan. I always answer her right away because it gives us a more of a good feeling about, you know, what we're trying to do here. Um, and I think I've 98% got it down to just her. And the reason why is because the situation that happened with Wendy, and we'll get back to the Killy. Remember, I know we had Killy. The situation that happened with Wendy, with her not showing up, and then the tall, skinny girl, just always busy, no time, no more. I think what happened was that after the last incident of me holding her, the boyfriend or whoever she was dealing with says, if you see him again, you cook. I'm not sending money for you no more. I'm not gonna support you no more. And because of that and the time that they had together, she's been like talking to me a lot, but curving me when it comes to let's make plans. So again, um, so again, that is why I think I'm 98% sure that the legacy will be built with the Venezuelan woman in Bogota who's 22, the one you guys seen at the beginning of this trip. Um, Hold on, I got both of them hit me up now. Great, I'm here. I was born in Medellin, but my family raised me in Barranquilla. I have two girls. The oldest is 16, and the youngest is 10. They both live with me. I have a German Shepherd. Her name is. I study to bachelor's of history art. I love the art in all ways. I'm a professional plus size model, and my IG is blah 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 blah. Love my family, respect my traditions, love my country. I got my own apartments, and I'm building my own shoe mark. That is awesome. It seems like that's the qualifications of a woman looking for something more long term, not really anything too fun. Really anything too fun. For example, if you have your children, how would you come out with me tonight? All right. This girl moving. This girl moving. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, fuego. She sent me pictures and all that, like well, regular pictures though. Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it. Hold up. Let's get straight to it. Hold up. So, love, how long will it take you to put something sexy on and come over? Select all. Translate. Translate to Spanish. Copy. How do I replace this? Cut this shit now next time. All right, cool. That's good. We ain't playing no games with her. Matter of fact, we need to get the other. We need to get another one, y'all. Because now that this woman tells me she has two kids, she's not coming out tonight. And anything I do with her right now is just talking and putting stuff on for the future. So it's pretty much pointless. Um, I'll send you an Uber to me. Oh, what is she saying? Copy. Wait, I'm gonna translate shit, man. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. This is this phone right here. So time to get ready. I'm wearing white, and you? Oh, I don't know which way I'm gonna wearing yet. Whew. Hold on a second. 1 second, y'all. What she say? I am wearing uh probably yellow. Gold and red. Gold and gold and red probably. probably. Translate. What did she say? Hold on a second. We working with with the other one real quick. Hold on a second, y'all. Paste. How are you going to get wait a minute. Como te vas? Is she saying how she gonna get to me? What are you gonna wear? Time to get ready. Okay, so we should do it. Translate. When you are ready, send me your address and I will send you a Uber. No, let's talk more work, baby. Let's talk more work. I like she down with it. She ain't mentioned nothing about money. Don't really matter. It's just for the vibe. If I smash tonight, I do. But let's just say I don't have to smash tonight because I already knocked something down today. So it's not a need to smash tonight. Again, I want to get back over to the 12, the 21, the night I had uh with the night that me and Jay went out to play club. There we go. Play club is when I ended that. You putting her on the live? Yeah. Yeah, Slice Bread. I'm gonna put her on the live. I'm gonna put her on the live. She's gonna be on live, and she got energy. So we're gonna see. Are we good now? He said they're at my family's house today. Oh, so the big girl has the kids at the family house. I left them on the weekends. I left them all on the weekends. The oldest got her own keys, and normally she goes to her girlfriend's house over the weekend. So that's not a problem at all. Another question? Of course, I have 1,000 questions. But the main one is, so are you joining me tonight with no expectations except I will be filming content from time to time because I am an influencer. And I will order you a Uber to me and back home at the end of the night if you choose. Ain't playing no games out here, y'all. It's different. Yeah. I'm not even so. As excited as y'all think I mean, as excited as I'm trying to show y'all about this, it's not even excited to have to hit nothing. It ain't excited to get no box because I already got box today. I got box all week, bro. I've been boxing it up all week. So that's not the exciting part about it. The thrill, the anticipation is seeing if I can create a move out of the last minute. Now, this move ain't gonna be as good as the move that I was able to create last minute in Santa Marta, but it's still a move that I'm able to create last minute if I'm able to create a last minute. And that in itself is very, very that in itself is very, very, very intriguing to see like how much of a last minute move I can make. Again, Saturday, I'm probably just going to chill, except for going to South 8th at nighttime to film content. I'm probably going to chill all day. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to bring a woman over. We might, my leg. We might just sit on the live. Oh, she said, let's have some fun. She said, let's have some fun. Y'all hear her? Y'all hear her? Y'all hear her? She said, let's have some fun. Damn, I like the sound of that. That's the energy I need for tonight. No, not need. Now that's the energy I want to see tonight from an angel. Mm. When you finish getting dressed, let me know, and I will send a Uber to come pick you up and bring you to me. Again, I don't really know. I really don't even know what the night's gonna turn out to be. But again, I got two. I got two. Big girl going. Yeah, big girl going live too. Again, you sub Stoneface. You see how I just mentioned that I'm an influencer and I'm going to be recording videos. This is why that whole delete the video trend. It doesn't. Not saying it doesn't ever happen, but when it does happen, I relate back to the messages like. She said, okay, dog. She said, okay. She said, okay. I said, when you're ready and dressed, let me know. I'm going to send a cab. You heard what I said. Y'all heard what I said. So now we just need to charge up our devices. I was going to bring the drone, but I'm not. Oh, man. And the girl said she doesn't think she can make it because her friends are busy. And what I'm going to respond back is, your friends are busy. How about you make it? You let me know when you are dressed, and I will send the cab to come pick you up and bring you here. And when we're back, I'll send the cab to drop you back off home. Bro, yo. Okay, now hold on. If she say she with it, Steph Curry cooking with the pot. Steph Curry cooking with the pot. The only other thing left is you, Osmo. I need you to work tonight. Come on. And hopefully Saturday. I need you to work without all that shaking, bacon. Please don't break tonight. I will get a new Osmo. I was trying to wait until the Osmo Pocket 4 came out before I brought an Osmo Pocket. But we are in April, and Osmo Pocket was supposed to come out in March, and the Osmo Pocket 4 has still not come out yet. So I'm going to probably have to get another Osmo Pocket 3. Why do you say? Because this Osmo Pocket is shaking, but I have a way where I can make it work on live streams. So I need to get one that I can make work in IRL. One for the IRL channel, one for the live streams. So I'll be carrying two Osmo Pocket 3s everywhere I go, because one I can keep stationary with the laptop and the other one I can move around. So that's what I really need to go. Now, I got to give it credit because I've had this Osmo Pocket 3 since, I believe, 2024. And I've been moving around a lot with it, and it's 2026. So not for nothing, this Osmo Pocket has been really doing its thing, and I appreciate it. But I just don't die on me now. Can't get up. Ooh, wait. All right, let's see if again, I've been doing all this, putting all this stuff in motion without the information from the woman who said that she was going to cancel. Like, I'm happy she at least told me she see. She just gave me the question, baby. That means either she's gonna ask for some bread, which is gonna be ridiculously hell no. I'm spending this money on this stuff, or she's gonna say something's going on. And we got another one that's 4 meters away, but she's old. She's 44. She's definitely not 44. She's definitely older than 44. But I knock her little. Hey, Doris. Her name Doris. Ain't no Doris in the world in her 40s. Doris. Let me give her some of this young stamina. Because you ain't no way you 44. Ain't no way you 44. So we can cut that out right there, Doris. Your name the name Doris. Nah, it ain't 44. Nah. Not even Dora. I'm gonna get y'all comments real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Shout out to Social Light Skin and Social Loan in the building. He says, what happened? What happened was that I had originally made plans with this woman right here who said, yo, I'm going to bring 3 friends and we're going to hang out in Killy. Now, she was at Killy. Oh my God, who knows? She was at Killy. She was at Killy on I don't show Instagram. She was at Killy on the first day I was in Barranquilla. But I didn't want to go that night because I had to wake up in the morning and go to Santa Marta the next day. And so she's like, yeah, come with me and my friends. We here now. And my friend Cindy was at Killy, which is my connect. Cindy was at Killy, but I didn't want to go that night because I had a whole Santa Marta trip coming up. But she said her and her friends want to go on Friday night. It's more crowded. There's more people. I got a section. I'll get a table and section, and with Cindy, and we can go Friday night. She's like, yeah, how many girls you want? How many girls you want? I got it. I said, all right, bro, just bring 3 of y'all. Bring 3 of y'all. She said, I got 3. No problem. They're my best friends. They want to be on camera. They want to do Instagram. They want to do all this stuff. Cool. Hype. I said, cool. Let me make a plan because even if she Flake, I still got to make the plans with my connect, or I won't be able to make it last minute when she's ready. So I call my connect, yo, you got something for Friday? She's like, yeah, just let me know 2 days in advance. So Wednesday I come back, I'm like, yo, boom. She said, okay, I'm gonna bring 4. It's gonna be 4 of us, 4 or 5 of us, just to give a little leeway. And we're gonna be at Killy 8:00. Cool. It takes 30 to 45 minutes to get to Killy by Uber. So we gotta leave at like 7:40, 7:15, because you really gotta be on time somewhat. So, all right, boom. She's like, when you get outside, just tell them to call me. I'm there at 10 o'clock. I got you. So I said, all right, boom. When I get ready to leave, I'm going to hit you up. And then when I get outside, I'm going to hit you up again. She said, you got it. Cool. So she said she'll advise me when she's ready. I think she said that. Let me see. Let me make sure that's what she said. Let me make sure that's what she said. I'll advise you when I'm ready. 1 second. Paste. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Yep. All right. So yeah. So that's what happened because that girl canceled out at this moment. Now most of the time they wait to the next day to say, I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I don't answer no calls. But at least she told me an hour before going to Killy that she can't go to Killy. She said her friends can't go, so she's not gonna go. So I just gave her a quick response. So why don't you go? I'll get you a Uber to me and we go all together. She don't know I got the other 2 joints coming. But she don't need to know all that. If she does come, she can find out last minute. Colombian style. We'll get to the other comments. Give me a second. Again, the reason why I'm going back and forth with the comments, having a conversation with you guys, and going between 2 phones is because I'm doing all this at the same time. Oh, Sherry, hold on. I need that photo. No, on the iPhone. I need that photo on the iPhone. She's sending me that work. Hold on. She's sending me that work. Hold up. No. Where the camera at? I need this photo. I don't be understanding. Women be wanting to send that one-time photo. Don't send me this if you ain't trying to get it right now. Don't send me this. We were just hanging out earlier. You gonna send me this? Nah, bruv. I need that picture right now. What? Oh my God. I could bring her too, but I already knocked. Damn, baby. Damn. That's like, damn, gorgeous. That's how you looking right now. I can't show you a picture. She sent me a one-time open picture. Y'all know, y'all know the cheat code. Grab another phone, take a picture of the one-time open picture. I'll take that picture out later. But she was in some shit. Well, her shit cocked up. And I was just with her earlier. I was just with her yesterday. No, I was just with her earlier. I was with her yesterday. I was just with her yesterday. I just want to know that's how she feel. Oh, it's I. She says IG. AI. Yeah, that's fire. Ooh wee. T hot, boy. Nah, T hot. Let's give it the pink one. Okay. So it looks like I think I know what she wearing. She wearing a skirt. Oh my god. She might be an OnlyFans model. She's an OnlyFans big girl. Yep, she is. Looks like an OnlyFans big girl. I just looked at her. What's her name? Nada two. Oh man, another chick. Um, getting ready to go to Killy Beach Club, beach restaurant with some friends. With some friends. All right. So let me get back to your comments, y'all. So yeah, so that's what happened. That's what happened. He said, Flyboy, you cracked the elder that cooked for you today? Mathematics is important, y'all. Recalibrate. Yeah, I had to recalibrate. No, I recalibrated the Osmo gimbal a bunch of times. Just the thing, and it didn't recalibrate right for it to stop shaking. Right now, the screen is off and it's still recording as a webcam, so it's letting me do it without shaking. It's like the gimbal moving is what was causing it to shake. But now, as a webcam, it's okay. So if I could just use it as a webcam, I just get another one when I get back home. But I need to make this work today. Even with a little shake, I got to make it work. So we're gonna see. Uh, I would ask if you want to go, but I don't know if you are comfortable around women you may not know. Mm. But I am here until Sunday morning, so maybe we can meet up for breakfast or something tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not trying to overdo it, but if what I just did there was I'm not trying to overdo it. Like I said, I didn't invite you because I feel like you might not be comfortable around women you don't know. So maybe we could just meet up tomorrow. But if she knows what Kelly is, she's probably interested and say, no, I'm comfortable. If she says it gives her the open to say, no, I'm comfortable around other women. I like women. I'm bisexual. If she says something like that, then let's add it to it. Let's add it to it. Now, three girls that don't know each other, bringing them all together at the same time, one big one, two slim ones. While while it's not, while most of them is a while it's really like four. It depends if you like big girls. If you got a big girl, you like big girl. She got a cute face. So, but most people I think would say four, 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 four for four for four. Three fours is still 12. You know what I mean? Three fours is still 12. So it really depends. It really depends. It really depends. He's asking what women now. Let me see. She says, what women? Can you send me your Instagram to see more pictures of you? Sure. Instagram is the Flyboy way. Yo, the girl I was with yesterday, shout out to Barranquilla Beauty. She done sent me this photo. I'm still thinking about that shit, boy. That's how she feeling right now. That's how she feeling right now. Again, Thursday night. Bien. I am here until Sunday morning, so I am just looking for a beautiful woman who wants to come over and maybe relax or get something to eat. I really don't. This old joint, but if oh my god, why did I delete that? I am doing good, beautiful. I am here until Sunday. I come to this city often. So right now I'm just looking for a woman who wants to come over and relax, maybe order something to eat, and get to know each other. And this is the older lady right here, y'all. If she goes for it, if this older lady goes for it, I'll give grandma the pipe tonight. I'll definitely give grandma. Maybe not tonight. Tonight is seemingly extremely busy. But I'm not even dressed, y'all. So we're gonna be talking still. You guys can still hear me on the microphone, but I gotta go figure out something to wear. I'm gonna get y'all comments too. Let me see. The DJ Osmo Pocket 4 is officially scheduled for launch April 16th, 2026. Yo, shout out to Calais God in the building for that one, yo. Shout out to Calais God. That's awesome. I get back on the 12th, so I could technically wait a week to get it. But as soon as it drops, I'm going to get it because this one has been acting up. I'm really disappointed. I appreciate you, Osmo, but I'm very disappointed in this Osmo because I watched back the live when we were at the pool and it was shaking the whole time. I also watched one other live where it was shaking a lot of the time. But then in between, I did a live walking. Well, I mean, after that, I did a live walking and it wasn't shaking. So it's one of them situations where there's something up with it. But it's again, I only expect things to last for 2 years before they're outdated or before I need to get a new one because something happens. Especially as active as I have been in these last years, I've been moving around a lot. I've been filming a lot. I've been doing 3-4 hour lives a lot with the Osmo, and all of that it adds wear and tear to it. Again, when I brought the Osmo, it was $1,000 to get $1,000 to buy something for $1,000 and have it work from 2024 in March to 2026 and still working in April for the most part. I can't ask for nothing more. But it might be time to get another one. And she sent me her Instagram. What y'all think? This is the one right here that just sent me her Instagram. That's the one I said we could probably meet tomorrow because I got 3 girls going out today with me. I mean, if I was to cut the big one out, which I wouldn't cut the big one out because I already told her. Once I tell them I'm locked in. Once I tell a woman that we hanging out, I'm locked in. So, but if I was to cut the big one out, I would have just those 2 chicks, and they look like more each other like each other. But this ain't it's good old 4 or 5. Like, you gotta keep going through the different pictures to see which one's how she really look, and that's her most updated picture. So I say she about a 4. I mean 4 or 5, maybe 5. 5 in America, 4 in Colombia. So again, the look is not the thing. I want to see her energy. We talk about. I give you numbers because I'm a numbers person. I always talk numbers. But she following the homies though. She following the homie Kobe and DCRP. So did I follow her? No, I had her close friends. Screenshot her, so we'll see. But I'm still gonna talk the way she ain't had nothing on this other joint, but we're gonna make it work. Let me see. Yo, J Maz, salute. What up, J Maz? He said that chick was bad, yeah, but she's stunning. It is what it is. Flake, like that's what I said. The flakes are falling in Colombia. The Colombia flakes are falling. But we gonna keep adjusting. We gonna keep recalibrating. We gonna keep making stuff work. It may not be as good as it looked like it should have been, but we gonna make it work. So right now we need to go back to fire. Your Instagram is fire. Nice. She said, so what is it like with the girls? Honestly, I had 3 women that wanted to come with me to Killy. I have a connection with a friend who works there, so I asked her to save me a table tonight. She said she would. The leader of the 3 girls at the last minute told me that her friends could not come and that she was not coming. So I met two other women that don't know each other either on Tinder and told them to join me tonight for food and drinks. As you can see from my profile on Instagram, I am an influencer, so I will be recording things through the night. But the most important thing I look for is a woman to have energy, to be fun to be around. I don't really care if the night ends with sex. It's not that important to me, but the woman having energy, enjoying herself, and the company around her is more important. All right, let me see, y'all. I can't, yo, son, I don't want to say nothing because if somehow at the end of the night, all three of these women want to have a good time tonight in the bed together, and they all are separate women I met on Tinder that I'm meeting for the first time, I think I would not have sex for the next month. That would be something for me. I think I would not have sex for the entire rest of the month, not next month. For the entire rest of the month, aside from my married woman, because I can't stop counting that one. I would not have sex for the rest of the month. Oh, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. The reason why I can't say that is I come back to no, that's in May. That's in May. Yeah, so the rest of the month. Because May, I gotta work on getting this legacy started in Bogota. The rest of the month, I would not have sex. I would, except for the married woman, and that probably be only one time. Because just this thought of getting three random women from Tinder within a 2-hour span to come hang out, just have fun, and hold up, Cindy just hit me up. Aren't you? I am still coming tonight. It will be a little bit after 8 as I am getting dressed now and waiting for my friends to come here. But we will leave at 7:37. I think it takes 30 minutes to get to Killy. Now that's my connect. My connect is asking what's going on. Um, yes, I know it's very interesting, but I am here often in Colombia, and which is why I said we can always meet tomorrow or another time. Again, man, the truth is the best thing you have. The truth is your strongest power, y'all. That's why all I do is tell my story because the truth is your strongest power, y'all. Man, just a woman hearing a woman and a woman because the woman can see where your mind thinking when you tell her the truth. She sees where your mind takes things. Like, okay, I see he had something going. He told this person there he was coming at this time. I can see how why he's doing what he's doing now. And I gotta get up and get dressed because once these girls say they're on their way, I gotta. So I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. I'm just moving around the room. So if you guys gotta hear me, let me see your comments real quick. You got to finish the story about the strip club. Okay, good. Thanks. So sliced bread. So we go to the strip club, right? We go to the strip club, play club. Once we go to play club, I realized that, not only is Play Club women overcharging, but they're overcharging like hell for the drinks now because we're gringos, of course. Now it's two brothers in there. Jay is black. I'm black. So we're both brown skin complexion, and they're coming there, and we go just get a simple. I got a simple lemonade, and he got a tequila. So I'm like, all right, how much is this? I'm thinking they're gonna say 60 mil pesos. This brother said 100 mil pesos. For those that don't know, 100 mil pesos is almost $35, right? It's like $34, 100 mil pesos right now. So I'm like, yo, I am in Barranquilla. It is outside of Carnival. You're charging me $33 for two drinks. Cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to leave after this, but we're going to sit here and we're going to work the hell out of this $33 you charge us to sit here and get all the stuff. So boom. So we like now we're getting ready. We're just looking on the websites online. We going back. We're going back and forth, talking about notes. And I remember a place up the street that's open 24 hours. It's a massage place. I mean, it's not a massage place. It's a spa. I mean, it's a casa. Where you go inside, you get your Bam Bam Boogie on, and you go out. Now, this place is called Zero Stress. So I know the name of the place, and I know it's very close to where Play Club is at. Mind you, if you wanted to get your Bam Bam Boogie on in Play Club, they was giving you some crazy number like 500,000. They was giving some crazy number like 500,000 Colombian pesos. And for those that don't know, 500,000 Colombian pesos right now is $135. I wanted to kick them down the can. So I'm like, all right, cool. We not touching none of y'all. I was gonna leave a tip for one of them, but then after I realized, I just paid $33 for a lemonade and for tequila, we got the hell up out of there. So as we found out where Zero Stress, we finally found the name because I didn't know it was the name was Zero Stress for a long time. I didn't remember, right? No, I knew. We finally go down the street and we get in front of Zero Stress. When we get to Zero Stress, it is one joint there, a roly-poly, and it's one joint. And they're like, no, we got two joints on the way. At this time, it's like 3 o'clock. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. No, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And they got one joint. I'm like, yo, this one joint is a roly-poly. And I'm like, how much is a roly-poly? They say it's one price for the half an hour. There's one price for the hour. The price for the half an hour is 80 mil pesos. I said 80 mil pesos. 5 steps down the street, they wanted 500 pesos. You're telling me 80,000 pesos? How much is 80,000 pesos? $21. $21 made that roly-poly look good. $21 made that roly-poly look good. But remember, I had already Bam Bam Boogied all that whole day, so I wasn't really into it. I was like, you know what? You can have, I don't really want the roly-poly. But then he was like, no, there's another spot up the street. So we start walking up the street. As we're walking up the street, this spot, while it was up the street, the spot was literally like, a 20-minute walk, 20-minute walk up the street. I got a message, so I got to figure out which one is ready now. Send them an Uber. It's like a 20 minute. I ain't gonna say 15. Oh, she's almost done. Cool. The big girl's almost done. Other girl hit me up yet. Oh my God. What time do you want to leave? Because I haven't gotten ready yet. My friend's nails can. One of my friends said she can go. I am going soon because when you told me, I'm not going to tell the girls. I am going soon because I told my friend I would be there at 8. She's going to give me till about 8:40 to get there. And it's about a 30-minute ride from where I'm at. I am going to be there. If you want to come and meet me there, you can join my table. I'm going to get a bottle and order some food. And I may have 1 or 2 of my friends there. Nah, she can't cancel like that. I'm not waiting for her. That's again. This is what happens when a woman flakes, and then she starts thinking like, "Damn, I could kind of make it there," and she just wants to get one. And one of her friends says, "You know what? Let's go." I'm not gonna wait for you to get dressed and do that. But if you want to come once I'm there, y'all come join the section. The more the merrier. I got the big chick, I got the skinny chick, and then you bring you and your chick. That's 4 chicks. Cool. I told her I got a bottle. I'll buy a bottle and food. I had planned on it. I plan on buying a bottle anyway and some food. So all right. So I'm getting to back. We go back to the story. All right. So I'm in a place and I'm like $21. Woo! Now mind you, I've been to Casas before. I've been to Blue in Medellin. I've been to other Casas before. Pretty much the same price. Actually, it's more. Blue back in the day, Blue Door in Medellin back in the day was 90,000 pesos. So them saying 80,000 pesos made that roly-poly look good. But we went and we said, you know what? Let's just go up the street because they said they had 2 more coming. In the Casa Zero Stress, they said they had 2 more coming, but they was coming in a half an hour. I said, cool. What we're going to do is we're going to go up the street. We're going to see what the quality they have at the other Casa that Jay found. And then if we don't like that quality, we'll come back and take out the 2 there. So we go up, we walking down the street. Now we walking for a long time. It's literally a 15 to 20 minute walk. 20-minute walk. Like a 20-minute walk, y'all. That's a really long walk at nighttime in Barranquilla. But again, we're in Strata 5, good section, decent section, Strata 4, good section. We walk and we see the police go up and down. They're not bothering us. We go in and we finally get there. 20 minutes later, boom. We walk inside and there's 2 more roly-polies that come out. So the roly-polies come out and I'm like, God, F it. What else you got? He's like, there's one other girl, but she's occupied right now. I'm like, oh my goodness. But she's almost done. Give her like 5 minutes and she's almost done. I'm like, the concept of it is like, come on, man. I'm not going to just go in right after. Like, I know they smashing a bunch of dudes, but I'm not going to just go in right after somebody without giving her time to watch. And when they watch, they only do the quick whoop whoop, and then that's it. That's gonna be whack. So I'm like, all right, well, let's walk. Let's just we got time because the other place is not. They probably ain't there yet. So we got time. Let's see what you got. So we sitting there, me and Jay talking. Yeah, man, life is good. She's like, I really watch the channel. Yeah, I'm just trying to slow down, get used to this expat type lifestyle, yada yada yada. So then all of a sudden, we waiting for this roly poly to come out. The door opened up, like that, right? Mind you, we in a gated area. Came in, look, security crazy. The door opened like, and we hear boom. We like, oh man, you know how like when Godzilla comes, you can see the water, you can hear the water shaking, boom, boom. So we like, oh man, we got another roly poly, man. You ready? I'm like, you ready to go down to the other place? He like, yeah. So let's just see what it's like. So the door closed. It's this bad. I mean, this chick was bad. Curly, long, black hair, slim, big breasts, big butt, real skinny stomach. We said, hold up. And then a white guy came from behind her and went outside. We're like, wait a minute. Hold up. What we got here? 21. So, but I calmed down. Jay calmed down. And I knew this is Jay's last night in Barranquilla on his first trip to Barranquilla. And he has been telling me what his type of woman was all night. So he described this woman to a T of what his type was. Long legs, slim in the waist, curvy butt, long curly black hair, dark skin, like a brown-skinned woman. That's my type. He was showing me pictures of the models he had, all fitting close to that description, but some of them didn't have curly hair. Some of them wasn't slim. Some of them was, but some of them had afros. They're all sexy, but just some of them didn't fit that characteristic he wanted. But when she opened that door, I seen his eyes light up. I seen his eyes look to the sky. I seen his smile from cheek to cheek. I said, I know he wanna be. So I said, I'm gonna be easy. Remember, they said that back at the other place, they got more girls coming. My brother from another mother. Go handle that. Go handle that. So he get up. Don't. She's smiling. Don't. He go to get the money. He like, yeah, let me get the 30 minutes, 80 mil, 30 minutes. So as I'm walking around the door, he says, let me get the 30 minutes. I turn around and said, boom. What? You gonna tell me you've been looking for your type? This girl come out your type and you want 30 minutes? Brother, go take an hour. Go take an hour. Take your time. Do it right. It's your time. Do it right. He's like, yo, bro, I appreciate that, man. Because he had to leave 4 o'clock in the morning to go to, I think, Dominican Republic. So he goes in there. He damn near skipped. He damn near skipped into the room with her. I was like, yeah, I see you, brother. And I walked down to the other place. So now I'm walking by myself. Cops kind of came by, but it was some old person there and her daughter. And I waved and they waved back. So the cops kept going because they didn't know if I was a regular person or not. Again, kind of camouflage with being black. Even though I took my hat off because the hat was an easy estimate of me not being from there. Took the hat off, was walking with just like a scully on, something like that. So I finally get to the place, right? And I gotta move because cool. Let me see. Just make sure all the phones are phone charging and all the women that hit me up. Yeah, I think this big girl hit me up and said she's ready. Hold on a second. Okay, Cindy said it was good. So 8:30 should be good. All right. The big girl took a picture. She got her big girl stuff on. Are you ready? Woo-wee. She got her big girl stuff on. Okay. Just let me know the address. Let me know your address. And Uber is sent. So I get down, and it's gonna be in this quick because after this I gotta get dressed. We get down to this. I walk down. So after 20 minutes, because actually going back was less because it was downhill. Going up was longer. It took longer because it was uphill. So I go back down to the spot, and I'm like, you know what? I guess I hit a roly-poly tonight because the $21. It's not by this time. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. $21. Let me just get this quick, little quick. So as I'm going down there, right, it's this dude. Now the dude look gay, my opinion. Sometimes in the Latin American culture, they like metrosexual guys. So the dude look gay. So I open the door. I get in the door. The guy opened it. I said, pound. And the dude just looked at. He just sitting there, but he's cheesing. He like, So the guy's sitting there, right? So I go on the couch across from him because there's a couch here where normally people sit next to it, but so I sit on the couch next across from him. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, what up, man? He like, hey, hey. So I'm like it's his first time, or he's a regular customer. I'm like, cool. I'm like, so the two girls come. He like, nah, it's only one. So I'm like, all right, cool. So the girl come out. Oh, she a little hood joint. Look, Venezuela, but she Colombian from Barranquilla. Hood joint. She got like tattoos over her. Nice size chest, slim, super energetic. She got her nice little side bone. I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's get this $21. And I'm like, here's the thing. I'm not really I'm not really trying to do nothing really. I tell the guy who I think is gay, go ahead, man. Go handle your thing. He like, no, you can go first. Mind you, he was there before me. Well, he wasn't there before me, but he was there before me when I got back. He's like, nah, you can go first. You can go first. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we get inside. They get the condom. They go in the back. I get the money, and then she's like, yo, yeah, you want to listen to music? Sure, put on some music. I'm just trying to get. I mean, it's fun, but she's young. She's like 23, I think. She's like, and I'm telling her I'm an influencer, yada yada yada. So I'm like, I really want to get you to dance for my camera. She's like, sure, I'll dance for your camera. I'm like, nah, but in another place, yada yada yada. And she's like, all right, I'll come tomorrow, but I don't got no cell phone. You don't got no cell phone. You got cell phone. She said, no, I got a cell phone. You got an Instagram. She said, I got an Instagram. Then I was telling her I was an influencer. She said, I got a TikTok. So she put the TikTok name in, but it didn't come up. She's like, oh, I can't find it. She keeps trying to type it in, but it's not coming up. So I'm like, don't worry about it. So then finally she grabbed my phone and she put in somebody else's WhatsApp number. she grabbed my phone and she put in somebody else's WhatsApp number. And then after she put somebody else's WhatsApp number in, hold on, where's that? Hold on 1 second. After she grabbed my phone and she put somebody else's WhatsApp number in, she puts my address so she knows what address to come to, and she leaves a voice message, and the voice message goes something like this.
Hola, oye, soy yo, para que me hagas un favor y me guardes esta información ahí y para que me hagas el favor mañana de enviarme la foto de la tarjeta para sacar la cédula en Barranquilla.
Again, so she leaves this message.
Hola, oye, soy yo, para que me hagas un favor y me guardes esta información ahí y para que me hagas el favor mañana de enviarme la foto de la tarjeta para sacar la cédula en Barranquilla.
So she leaves this message on the thing. So I'm convinced the next night she coming over, right? So she asked for like $50 tip, a 50 mil tip. I gave her 50 mil peso tip again. Wasn't nothing to me. Then I was getting ready to finish. The time ran out. And she wanted to pay more money for time. I'm like, I mean, listen, I'm not even, let me get this bitch nut real quick. So just give me 10 mil. Gave me 10 mil. Done. Cool. Get out of here. She's like, all right, tomorrow I'm going to come to your house at 11 o'clock in the morning, spend the whole day with you. I'm going to dance. We're going to do the do. I'm going to do an episode of your snacks. You're going to film. We're going to go out at night. And then I'm going to end it at 11. I'm going to come back to work at 11. I say, cool, that's perfect. I can film that. We can have that down. And she wanted 200 mil pesos for it. We can do 200 mil pesos is good. 200 mil pesos is $54 for those that don't know. So I said, cool. I started thinking the camera thing in my head. $54. I told him load the truck up. So then today came and I was busy and she didn't come by. I asked the security guard if she came by because I remember I was getting my phone. So yesterday, not today, Thursday. No, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yesterday. I was busy, so I wasn't able to be there at 11 o'clock. But the security guard said nobody came by looking for me, and I gave her all the information. I was getting my phone changed with the Baron Kia Beauty. 1 second. I gotta send this Uber. Give me a second. I gotta send this Uber, and then I gotta end this because I'm sweating and I'm into the story. So let me end this and finish the story, and then we get there. You know what? The address isn't showing up in my Uber. Take a cab here and I will pay when you get downstairs, or give me the address a little better so it works. All right. Again, y'all. So to end the story, because we got to end this live soon. Like right now, actually. So I end up getting my little thing off. She was smiling, walked back. She was happy because she got a tip. And then I left out the room. I left and I caught a cab home. Got back home like 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. I got back home like 5 o'clock in the morning, and that was that. But $21. I was the chick was so bad. Now this chick that I was talking about, she's about a 6'7". If she get dressed up, she is 7. She's a solid 7 if you dress up. Colombian, light skin, breast tattoos, piercings. She's about a solid 7 if she gets dressed up. That joint at the other spot, I got the address for it. I don't got the name of it. That joint at the other spot, she a solid 8.5 if she dress up. She a solid 8.5 if she dress up. Bruh. I was contemplating going back because 21. I was contemplating on going back and getting a quick 21. She here? Where she at? Throw that 21 up. But again, I appreciate you guys. I'm get you in your comments and we're gonna get out of here. I gotta get these messages right. Hold on. Location. Send your current location. Edit official. Mm-hmm. All right. But so I was contemplating going back, y'all. But I gotta get dressed. Let me see. What happened, Flyboy? Okay, he dropped in pocket 4. Appreciate that again, Kelly guy. Eddie J says, you know what? They say the older the berry, the softer the root. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The older the berry, the softer the root. And my God, she'll squeeze. Can't take no day for nothing. Gave her all 8 inches, and she said, all right, y'all. Let me see. You're not talking to Wendy no more? Nah, again, unless she hits me up and tries to make things good. Nah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool on that. No matter how amazing she is, no matter how amazing the time was, I don't take lightly to people standing me up and acting like I didn't give you the exact time or day to be somewhere. It's not. I don't take lightly, but I don't hate her. I don't block her. I like her pictures, but she'll like my pictures, and that'd be it. But I'm not pushing forward on that. And also the 6 foot girl, I'm not pushing forward anymore either. Let me see. Unless you somehow come through before the end of I leave, which I doubt that's gonna happen. Let's see. They trying to rip y'all. Yeah, they were trying to rip us off at that club, man. Finish the story. We got that part. This place is in the south. No, both places in all 3 places in the north. Play Club, Zero Stress, and the other spot are all on the same street, except for Play Club and Zero Stress are on the same street. Zero Stress is up the street from a Play Club about 2 or 3 blocks. The other one is like 20 minutes up walking up on the left-hand side. But again, if you hit me up on Instagram with a message about the clubs, because you've been on this live, I will give you the name of the club at Zero Stress I know, and you can look up the address, and I'll give you the address to the place where that bad black girl was at for 21. Yeah, she was tough. She was tough. This other one that hit me up, this is kind of weird. The big girl hit me up before her. Okay, so we go. Let's go. Oh shoot. She says, I'm going to get ready. She see you soon. Oh, so she is coming up there. Fuck. See, I don't feel as bad now. The other girl I showed you, I don't feel as bad now because she flaked. So even though she better, the other ones they gonna get that because she flaked. It is what it is. When you the money man, you make the plans. Let me see. Finish the other story, bro. We got that. Shout out to Travel Love in the building. Salute. What we doing tonight? Tonight we're going to kill it, y'all. I'm getting no more long stories. We got to get dressed. Shout out to V Swells in the building. This story was good. I know what places you're talking about. Video King, man. If you know, you know. Never tipped them 304s in Barranquilla. I didn't mind getting 21. What was the 21 for? You already know. I influenced Flyboy to go to them spots. Shout out to Anthony Holmes Church. Double book. Hey, I didn't double book. One canceled out. I said, boom, that's cool. I'm just gonna go with my friends. And now she's saying they want to come. She's gonna come with one of her friends. So, big girl, she's on her way. Other girl, if she don't make it here in time, that's gonna be crazy. But I appreciate everybody for this live. It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's TheFlyBoyway. Don't ask why. Just check out the channel, and I might actually clip the beginning of this live because it was all that shaking and baking. We out, y'all. Peace.